Are you gutted?
Yeah, disappointed, mate. Disappointed for the players. Dino, they're trying their guts out, trying hard, but a few little lessons there for us. The try before half-time hurt. You know, that was one we didn't need to give away and shouldn't have given away. So, and to ultimately lose the way he did by point, but a lot of lessons there for us. A little bit around game management at the back end there, but we probably shouldn't have been in that position as well. But in terms of character and toughness and playing for each other, again, we've got that in spades. We've just got to tidy up a few little other areas in our game.
Do you think in a couple of days when you look at that again, you think, you know, that team got 66 points last year, and then this year they beat you by 1. Do you think that's something you'll take a lot of heart from?
Yeah, look, last year's it's a completely different group to last year, to be fair, but it's you know, coming to Brookvale is always difficult to win, but I thought we put ourselves in a position to win again. Some of our goal line defence was really good against a team that throw a hell of a lot at you. So just disappointed with a couple of little things that we did that put us in that position, because I thought we had our opportunities there. And, you know, to what was the second half? I think we won the second half 2-1. But that's all you have to win it by. But it was that try before half-time hers.
Could you take us through the decision with your halfback to change it up after a couple of weeks?
Sorry?
Could you take us through the decision to change your halfback after a couple of weeks?
Yeah, we just thought we needed it a little bit. You know, Jake's been doing a really good job there, and he's only young. You know, he's in the infancy of his career. All the halves are that we've got in our club are young. But I thought Wakey did some really good things. I thought he had a good first half and had a hand in a lot of good things that we did in the first half. He's played really well in reserve grade, and we thought he needed an opportunity, and he got it tonight. Pretty courageous of him to come back on. He's got a head full of stitches in there at the moment. So, yeah, he's not great. So, yeah, hopefully he'll get scans tomorrow, but it's not looking great with the shoulder.
It was real driving rain, wasn't it, Jacko? Must have been difficult out there.
Yeah, I guess when you're out there, you don't really notice too much. I thought for us it was more so just the discipline. Gifted them a lot of field position, and you just can't do that to a side like Manly. So that's something that's within our control, is discipline, and yeah, we've got to get a lot better at that.
I feel like you're shooting unbeaten so far after 3 games. You had chances last week against Brisbane, chances again tonight. Does that sort of give you a bit of confidence? You could almost be 3-0 after 3 rounds so far.
Yeah, you know, as I said, we're probably in a position to win all 3 of them. You know, we only got away with 1, but what we have got is a team with a lot of character, and I can see that at training, and they're playing for each other. You don't stick in games like we have over the last 3 weeks, and they've been real grinds, but we're not a good enough team to be able to gift teams tries like that one before half time. We've got to be really good in all those little areas. You know, and at the moment we're not going to win by 30 points. You know, we've got to learn to win those close games, because we're going to be in a hell of a lot more games like that. We go to Melbourne next week, and we're expecting the same. You know, we'll go with them, but we've got to be a bit smarter in areas. But we've got to put ourselves in that position, so your Burtons and whether it's your Avarillos or your Wakems or your Flanagans or whoever it is, that they're in those moments and they learn how to deal with them. Jacko mentioned our discipline. We've got to tidy that up, and we're on the wrong end of it again tonight.
Do you think he's Dick coming back here, this?
No, they were good. All good. There's a lot of good people here, mate. It's a good club. Had a good time.
Do you think ultimately you might regret that you had, I think it was 54-55% of the ball in the first half, and then you didn't quite get over the line, and obviously the conditions intervene in the second half and make life a lot more difficult for everybody attacking wise, but particularly, you know, Manly were going to get way more ball.
Yeah.
You know, you just couldn't keep up that possession rate. Do you think you maybe could have banked some points before half time?
Oh, they'll try. Yeah, if you've got any ideas, mate, you can put a few together for me. Look, mate, they're trying hard. It was difficult conditions again. We've got to keep working hard with that. You know, we've got a new team there and a new spine, but as I said, we were still in a position to win. I don't care if we win by a point. You don't have to win by 50. You only have to win by a point. But we'll keep working on that.